So I'm about to make some meatballs. About to make some Parmesan meatballs. I got some breadcrumbs right here. I got my grass-fed ground beef that's organic right here with my egg in there, some cilantro, some mustard, garlic powder, some onions, a little bit of salt, some cumin powder, some paprika, a little bit of Parmesan cheese up in there. And I got my Italian style shredded cheese right here that I'm going to add in there and make the meatballs. And I got some more of this fettuccine pasta. I really love this pasta. It's really good. It's fresh pasta. So I'm going to add that in the bowl. Well, not in the bowl, but in the pot and boil that while the meatballs are cooking. So I'm going to get these good old meatballs together. Let's see, can I pause this and then continue? Hopefully it works out for me. I'm gonna try and do this whole video all in one shot. I'll just pause in between. So if you guys can keep watching. So I added the Parmesan. I added the Italian style cheese blend right there. And I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs. Italian style breadcrumbs I'm adding to that. Should be enough. I'm gonna mix that up really, really good. So you can get a little mixing here while I hold my phone. Bear with me, bear with me. I really need to get me one of those like body cameras that I can actually just keep on my body and like pause this in the process. But so I'm gonna mix that up a little more by hand, and then I'll make the meatballs and put them on a tray. So I made my meatballs. That's how they're looking. So I'm just going to put them in the oven at 375 and let them cook. I think they look really, really, really yummy. So they should come out very amazing. Try to make them all kind of the same size. So let's put them in the oven. I don't have an oven light, so my oven's kind of dark. Well, almost got burnt out. But it will do the job. So we're going to let them cook for maybe like a good 25 minutes. And this is the bowl. It's empty. I used all of the meat from the ground beef. So, and I came out with a lot of meatballs. So that was really, really good. So this is the pasta. I'm about to get the pasta cooking. I see that's fettuccine. So I'm going to throw that in there. I also got some Hawaiian rolls right here. Some savory butter Hawaiian king rolls. I really love these rolls. They're really, really good. So we're going to get this pasta started. That's going to be next. So I have to put my water on. And I will be right back. So I got my water here. About to start that to boiling. I put some butter in there and some salt. And I already got my sauces. This is some tomato sauce that I made a little bit ago. This is some of the pesto, the basil pesto that I have left over as well. So I'm going to use both of these sauces and combine them together and make a sauce for my pasta and my meatballs. That's the fresh pasta. I separated it already. So where, it's easy to put in the pot. Got that sitting right there. My sauce is here to be mixed together. Both of those are very flavorful, so it should come out pretty good. So the water's boiling. And the meatballs, I think, are ready to come out of the oven. So let's get those out of there. They've been in there like a half an hour, so we're going to pull them out. Ooh, look at those. So I'm just going to sit them right here. Hold on. Don't want to set my thing on fire even like this. Okay. And I just turned it on, so no fires. So those are the meatballs. They look nice and tasty. We're going to close our oven back. So the meatballs are looking good. All we're waiting for is the pasta water to boil so I can drop the pasta in there. Then after that, I'm going to throw the sauce in there and I'm going to mix that all up together. Not sure if I'm going to actually put the meatballs in the pasta and mix it up, or am I just going to set the meatballs on top? They look really tasty though, so we'll see. To be continued. So we're going to wait for that to come to a rapid boil. Then we're going to drop the pasta in there. So we got that sauce sitting there. Alright, our water is starting to boil. So just going to drop the pasta in. I normally don't time when I cook my pasta. I know when it's done. Make sure we get all that out of there because that's like the last of the pasta. So I got some butter and salt in there. Stove is on high because we want that to boil nicely. It normally takes like 5 to 7 minutes to get done. Not really long. Depends on how soft you like it. I like mine soft, but not too soft and soggy. That's starting to boil. The meatballs are just sitting there looking lovely. Okay, we got that boiling. So the pasta looks pretty much done. It's nice and soft. You can tell. So we're gonna sit that to the side, and I decided to actually make my sauce and then put the meatballs in there and then pour it over top of the pasta. I think it'll look better like that. And I want the meatballs to be covered in the sauce. So we're gonna do it like that. The meatballs are waiting for the sauce. So we got the pasta right there, cooling and draining. I'm gonna dump that onto the plate. Move that over a little bit. We just can use that. So I got my meatballs right here. They're boiling in the sauce. Got the sauce going. So we about to do some plating. The meatballs and the sauce is ready. It's a really lovely looking sauce. I wish I could hold my phone and do this at the same time, but I cannot. So I'm going to pause 1 second while we plate it up really quickly. Yummy. Alright, so this dish is done. I'm just going to sprinkle a little of the Italian cheese blend on top of that. Yummy, yummy. A little parsley for garnish. I mean, a little cilantro for garnish, my bad. Just to make it look nice and pretty. I like cilantro, so I like to put a little extra of that. Put a little more. I don't know if you guys are cilantro eaters or not, but cilantro is really good for you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope I done well. Give you a little more closer look at that from all angles before I leave you guys. So meatballs, Parmesan meatballs over fettuccine pasta with a mix red sauce, any green sauce, the basil pesto sauce, and a tomato sauce that I made like a little bit ago. So